Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about 49th session of export management, and the title of the topic is export pricing, objectives and importance. Now the main objective of this topic is to understand pricing dynamics for international market and to know the various factors or variables considered while fixing the export price. And the outcome will be students will be able to understand the significance of proper price fixation while exporting the goods and services, as well as many aspects to know about advantages associated with optimum export price determination. Now, what is this export pricing? Now, coming to the introductory part, pricing plays a very important role in international market because the success of any firm majorly depends upon its effective pricing policy. So, fixation of the price compared to the domestic pricing in the overseas market is very complex and very much crucial. Now, what is this export pricing? Export pricing is nothing but it's a method of fixing the prices for goods and services which are intended to be exported in an international market. So, what is the price that you have to fix for the product which you are going to sell it in the overseas market? That mechanism is known as export pricing. Now, the next aspect under export pricing is objectives of export pricing. So, there are many objectives, and the first objective is achieving market share. So, what is this achieving market share? It becomes very important while fixing the price for the product in the international market. When you are in the international market, to have success in that market, you have to be very cautious while fixing the price so that you can have more market share. And the second objective is to fight competition. Now, in the overseas market, there may be hundreds of firms from various countries, and out of those 100 firms, you have to establish your self. So, the best mechanism is to compete with your optimum price. So, to fight competition, you need to fix the proper price. Then, the next one is next objective is to penetrate the market. Now, what is this penetration? Penetration is nothing but while entering into the overseas market, you will charge a lesser price for the product so that every people in the overseas market, they can get your product at a optimum price. Once you feel that okay, most of the customers have purchased in different country the type of product which you are marketed, then later on you can increase the price. So that is the next objective. And the fourth objective is market skimming. Now, what is this market skimming? Market skimming is nothing but when you enter into an international market, you follow the price mechanism which is quite high. You are charging the highest price for your product because you have the confidence that your product is of good quality. So you are charging highest price, and you just want to skim the cream of the market, those who are ready to purchase the quality product at a higher price. Then you are targeting. So that is the next objective. If you want to target such customers, then you better go for market skimming. Then the next objective is to meet the export obligation. So when you are exporting from one country to another country, there are certain obligations. There will be certain obligations that will be imposed by the countries. So to meet such obligations, you have to fix a proper price. Next one is profit maximization. So for any businessman, earning profit is very much important, and one of the mechanisms to earn the profit is adopting the proper price. So if you fix a proper price, then there is a possibility that you can have more demand for your product in the overseas market, and thereby you can increase your profit. Next one is preventing new entry. Now you fix such type of price to your product which will be marketed in the overseas market, where the new entries or the competitors, they cannot offer that a product at a price at which you have offered. So to discourage competition, to discourage new firms, you have to adopt a proper pricing mechanism. Then next objective of fixing optimum price may be to recover the cash earlier. Now, you have invested too much of money. In the case of international market, what happens is that investment will be too much. So, in order to get your investment back soon, you have to adopt a proper pricing mechanism. Next objective is disposal of surplus. So, if you have excess product in the factory or in your organization, then you should think of how to dispose this product, and at that time the mechanism that you have to follow is that offering the product at a lesser price. So that may be the next objective. So to dispose the excess product, you may have to go for certain mechanism under export pricing. Then the next objective is establishing leadership. So you charge your price in such a way that others fail to compete with you. So that will ensure leadership. So those are the objectives. Next one is the benefit or importance of export pricing. It can be listed as follows. First thing is that if your price is optimum, then definitely it will help to face competition. You can compete with other firms in the international market. Second benefit is that it helps to increase your market share. As I've already told, when the price is optimum, what happens is that if the quality is good, that is a very important condition, and the price is optimum, then more and more firms in the international market, or more and more customers in the international market will demand your product. Then it increases profitability. So your better pricing mechanism definitely will push your sales, and in turn you can have more profit. Then it helps to penetrate the market. So if you if you fix the price at a lesser rate, then you can penetrate the market. Then the next benefit is it helps to skim the market. So if you want to target such customers, those who are ready to pay the highest price, then you can charge highest price for your product along with the quality. That point I am telling again and again. Then you can skim the market, or you can get the benefit out of such customers. Next benefit is that it helps to develop brand loyalty. So if the price is good, the price fixed by you is optimum, then definitely it will create a reputation in the market for your product. That is one of the benefits. Then the last benefit is that your price reflects the quality of the product. This is because when you charge a lesser price, customer will have one doubt that this product may be of a poor quality, or when you have a highest price, the customer may feel that okay, this product may be of good quality. But there can be other situation also. When you give your product or sell your product at an optimum price, then after purchasing the product, then customer may feel that okay, it is a quality product, that is why it is optimally priced. So when you are adopting the right technique by fixing the pricing in the overseas market, that will reflect your quality of the product. So in conclusion, I can say that the most delicate area in the process of exporting the goods and services is price fixation. Right pricing strategy can help the firm to achieve the fundamental objective and to achieve more return, expand your market, and you can have market leadership. Thank you.